15 unexpected facts that will leave you speechless. Welcome to Z. In this video, we'll look at several surprising facts that will make you say wow. This video offers something for everyone as we explore fascinating information about other nations, crazy pig facts, and everything in between. So take a look at it and discover something new today. Keep your seat firm so you don't miss any of the video. Additionally, if you're a new viewer, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to the channel in order for you to never miss any new videos we upload. Let's start now. Number 1. Actually, your funny bone is a nerve. The tingling sensation you experience when you bump your elbow just right comes from the humerus bone, which joins the shoulder to the elbow. But that's not the cause of the sensation. It happens when the ulnar nerve, which alerts the brain to sensations in the ring and pinky fingers, comes into touch with the humerus bone. Number 2. 2 miles away, one can hear the heartbeat of a blue whale. The largest mammal on Earth is the blue whale, which may reach lengths of 90 feet and weights of 150 tons. This enormous of an animal would surely have a massive heart. Its heart beats with such velocity that you can hear it from 2 kilometers away, pumping blood through its massive body and arteries. You might easily miss it, though, as its heart only beats 8 to 10 times per minute. Number 3. There is a specific ant to Manhattan. Biologists discovered a brand new species of ant in the medians of Broadway between 63rd and 76th Streets. They naturally called it Manhattan. You can succeed anywhere if you can get there. Number 4. The modern physics pioneer Marie Curie's notebooks are still radioactive. Curie is renowned for her work with radioactive materials and the discovery of elements like polonium and radium. She is a key person in the field of physics study. Her job, sadly, adversely affected her health and caused aplastic anemia, which ultimately caused her death. Her possessions, such as her clothing, furniture, and books, also have radioactive issues. The lead box in which Marie Curie's notebooks are kept is necessary since they are still radioactive and will remain so for another 1,500 years. Number 5. Roosters come equipped with earplugs. A rooster's call can reach 140 decibels or more, so one might wonder how the bird itself doesn't go deaf from the noise coming from its beak. It turns out that the farm birds already had earplugs. The external auditory canals of roosters close, preventing sound from entering and causing harm, according to researchers. Number 6. Due to its high level of safety, the Netherlands imports criminals to fill its jails. The Netherlands has experienced a steady decline in crime since 2004, and the nation has become so safe that 23 prisons have closed since 2014. To assist counterbalance the job losses brought on by this, the country began importing prisoners from other countries, bringing in 242 Norwegian inmates in 2015. Number 7. London cab drivers are expected to be well-versed in all aspects of the city. If you take a taxi in London, you can anticipate them to know exactly where they are going because they must complete a series of exams known as the knowledge. These typically take up to 4 years to complete and call for them to research 320 routes, 25,000 streets, 20,000 landmarks, and places of importance to the general public. Number 8. A hiker found an antique wallet and returned it. Halfway up an Andean glacier, hiker Ricardo P. discovered a wallet. It belonged to a Uruguayan rugby player who, along with all but 16 other passengers, died in a plane crash in 1972. It found out that the wallet belonged to one of the survivors. P located him and returned the wallet to him more than 3 decades after it had been misplaced. Number 9. NASCAR drivers can lose up to 10 pounds from sweat during races because of the extreme heat. During a race car's interior temperature frequently exceeds 170 degrees due to engine activity and traction. The heat can still lead drivers to lose 5 to 10 pounds of sweat per race, despite the fact that the seats, the helmet, and the region surrounding the feet are ventilated. This activity is risky due in part to the fact that excessive sweating can impair focus and slow reflexes. Number 10. A sister phenomenon to the aurora borealis, the aurora australis occurs in the southern hemisphere. The aurora australis, also known as the southern lights, is a display that competes with the aurora borealis, also known as the northern lights. Similar to how the northern lights, which are visible from New Zealand, Tasmania, and Antarctica, are produced, solar particles clash with atmospheric gases. Southern winter is the ideal time to view this spectacular light show. The best months to see it are from March through September. Number 11. The IKEA catalog is the most printed book in history. With more than 200 million copies printed, the IKEA catalog outsells the Bible, the Quran, and the Harry Potter books as the most widely distributed book ever. The annual catalogs, which are typically 350 pages long and varies in each of the 72 distribution regions. For example, Saudi Arabian catalogs only feature male models. Number 12. Three Musketeers bar once featured 3 flavors. Before constraints imposed during World War II made it too difficult to obtain vanilla and strawberry flavoring, Three Musketeers bars were available in 3 flavors. If you've ever wondered how the deliciously fluffed Three Musketeers bars earned their name, it is because they first appeared in 1932 in a package of 3 breakable pieces. Each bar had 3 distinct flavors, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, and it was made to be shared by 3 people. The phrase "all for one" or "one for a couple of others," which was borrowed from the classic book by Alexander Dumas, was also utilized by them. When strawberry and vanilla flavors became more difficult to obtain as a result of World War II regulations, the chocolate firm shifted to the bar we are familiar with and adore today. Number 13. Gas bubbles are emitted as a result of the joint snapping sound. While some people enjoy joint cracking and others detest it, it is a mystery as to why joint cracking is so loud. Gas pockets that build up between joints are expelled as they are stretched. These oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide bubbles make a popping or crackling sound when they escape. It has not yet been determined whether it is bad for your health. While some scientists believe it to be safe, others believe it could cause osteoarthritis. Number 14. A pig was once put to death in France for a crime. In France's Fontenay-aux-Roses in 1386, a pig was tried for crimes against humans and executed after being found guilty of biting a baby's face. Before you snort, consider that this actually occurred during the Middle Ages, when animals were frequently prosecuted for crimes committed by people. The pig was imprisoned when the infant's injuries became life-threatening and, as a result of complications, the 3-month-old died. Needless to say, it failed to offer a compelling defense for its allegations and was later publicly hanged. Number 15. The exclamation point and question mark are punctuation symbols that are referred to as interrobangs. There is a term for the exclamation point and question mark combo that so many of us frequently employ in text messages. A punctuation mark known as an interrobang was invented in the 1960s by an advertising executive named Martin Spector to give typographical flair to the messages underlying advertising campaigns. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Which one of the random facts did you like from the video other than the one about the pig? Tell us in the comments area, and don't forget to subscribe if you're a new viewer. I appreciate you taking the time to view this video, and I'll see you next.